girl, put on your prettiest shoe. We're going down to the park. Baby, wear your nicest shoes. We're gonna poison pigeons in the park right before spring, baby. I don't know what they told you, but if we run out of feed, we'll just have to feed them nuts. Bring on a little bit of summer care. We're going to the playground to kill some pigeons too. Maybe it's your fault. I love you. And let me tell you, baby, we'll have a little ice cream too. You're welcome to the items of interest. Puns and propaganda. Welcome to the show! Welcome to the show! That was a tough video. I'm thinking about it all week. I still don't know what the fuck that song's about. It was cool though. It was so cool. Hang on now. What the fuck is going on behind me? Am I getting abducted by aliens? Holy shit! Let's get it going. We got a whole new thing going.
This one's so loud.
Yeah, it's so loud.
This one has to be adjusted. Something has to be adjusted. Adjust it. You messed it up. You messed up the sentence. Messing up the
Alright, now
song.
look. It probably doesn't know I'm already blind and I'm walking around in the dark with fucking spiders behind me. The shit's got me on edge.
Pretty hot.
I'm on edge.
You're also
Sanford.
really loud.
Don't do me like you did last night. You
He
remember when
is.
I was
He's
like,
doing
man,
it.
I never had a mic stand. And you
Later.
just stuck your face in a fucking mirror and it's like, I don't ever want to look at you again. Don't do it to
He's
me,
doing
kid.
it again.
Don't do it to me.
He just stands there like
I'm
that.
working shit out.
Sanford, don't do that. That's really rude.
It's you know
So
what it
rude.
is. It's fucked up what it is. Where's my life going other than down the toilet? Somebody please tell me.
Yeah, we're going down the toilet together.
Well,
And we love it. We love it.
about the best stories I had now are ones where I just walk next door, buy a
That's
beer and maybe some candy.
What's that?
And all I see is crazy people.
Okay.
and they, the last lady I saw, which was, the last time I went to the store, she was standing there. She was a blonde-headed lady, nice. You can tell by what they're wearing, they're a Karen.
Right.
But she had a big dude, like, with it. And I'm just cruising through, like, Hitman style. Just get the beer, get the Hershey Kisses.
Get out of here.
All that shit.
Right.
Get up out of here. And I just like taking walks in the day. And this dude was just looking at me, and I'm looking at his wife, but I couldn't stop laughing. Because she's in a gas station. Cunt Brothers Pizza. So, what kind of crust do you have? You got thin, you got medium, you got, is it hand tossed? I'm like, this bitch is in a gas station. I don't know, how would you make it? Why don't you just make it? And I went back and got another beer because I knew this is gonna take forever. Poor lady, I felt bad for her, so I said, I'm gonna take the time to keep shopping. I might get a couple Reese cups.
Yeah, it's gonna
feed
be a
the
while.
squirrels with a little Budweiser on the way.
It's gonna be a while.
And this bitch was so good, and I was just like, and her husband looked at me. Because I just had to stop, and I burst out in laughter. Because I was laughing at what I was hearing. Excuse me. She doesn't know what she wants.
No.
Her husband doesn't say a word, and I think I know why. Because he's tired of hearing this shit every day.
Right.
But he looks at me, and I'm laughing. I don't care. I got a pig sticker. I'll stab the shit out of both of you, and I'll give a fuck.
Yeah.
Come at me one time, but I'll laugh like a motherfucker when she saw this bitch. I mean, she's not good. She's a nice bitch.
She's not
she
nice.
she's like, tell me about what kind of toppings do you have? Motherfucker. I was sitting there laughing so hard because it took forever. It's like, what kind of toppings come on a pizza? I'm like, bitch, you old enough to know how many toppings come on a pizza.
Yeah.
Then after all of that,
Think of something.
she started selecting what toppings she didn't want. And I said, I put them in there anyway.
Right.
Tell them no refunds.
Right.
Fuck. They not from around here. They not coming back. I heard her say no onions. I just slid them onions, a little bit, chunks of onions under the cheese. What the fuck is going on over there?
Yeah, what's going on with
We
you
used to
guys?
have another light on. It's brighter in here, but
right.
we ran out of socket holes.
If we had another light on, we would see what he's sponsoring today. Do you know what he's sponsoring?
Now, you talking about Tobias?
Right.
Tobias.
Do you know what he's sponsoring?
Let me get in there.
For
Tobias,
our
let me talk to you. Tobias, we heard you have a fantastic new product. Can you tell us all about it?
It's Jock Itch.
It's a Jock Itch cream. I didn't know you had this kind of product.
Nobody knew.
Is that what happens in the telemarketer world? You just cruise, thinking you can get by.
He gets sweaty.
That's not what it's
Nasty.
from. That's not what it's from.
Yeah.
He's been hanging out with them late night.
He's banging chicks in the bathroom.
Oh my God, we got blood and spiders now.
Gosh. I like it.
I know it wasn't. It was supposed to be more enthusiastic than this, but a lot of shit went down. I got ripped off. I got a lot of stuff to do because I was supposed to have 2 synthesizers, but I got ripped off on that and the microphone. So I'm about 100 in, like I had 100 to give. But fuck it, that's life.
This little projector thing's different. With the spiders?
Yeah, that's spiders. It's really hot.
Very fun.
I buy shit on Halloween because it really spruces this place up in spring and shit. You know, I like doing. I'm surprised I don't have Christmas. Well, I do get. Never mind.
Do. They're right
I'm
behind
standing.
you.
Yeah, but like I used to put them around the whole house. And just have a switch where it blinks and shit. I lost control to my fucking moan.
Right.
It is a travesty, but a destination not yet found.
You can make them pulse too. Those Christmas lights. That's cool. Pretty cool.
I once paused once. You know, the time I paused. Me and Joe Duncan. Thing was drinking cough syrup at the time. And we got my 4-seat Corsica. And this is back when I remember the bags of weed, it was Mexican weed for $20. I think it would be that much, right? I used to smoke 2 big joints every fucking morning. I don't do that shit now, you know. I'd like to.
Yeah, you do. I'm just
But
kidding.
the shit was like, it was that Mexican weed, and I remember that was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But seeds would pop and shit. It was like you was in Vietnam, and I used to drink cough syrup, and let's do the bubble surface. And we got in my 4-door Corsica, and sometimes I'd be like, Joe, you gotta take the wheel, man. I'm seeing worms.
Oh, God.
But the thing is, we was laughing one night, but I said, don't touch my fucking stereo. See, you can request some shit, and I give it one of these or one of these. But if you in my whip, that stereo's mine, bitch. You touch that fucking stereo,
it's mine.
I will fuck you up.
It's all mine.
Dude,
don't even
fuck
touch.
with the stereo.
Don't even look at it.
So we're riding.
Don't look at it.
And no, we were just riding, and be honest with you, we wasn't, you know, it was not our normal typical day. We was actually kind of well-witted. But a whole section of the night disappeared, and we just showed up at the end of this road. And I took over the wheel because I said, I know where we are, I just don't know how we got here. No, it was dope. And me and him know it to this day. It was like we time traveled. But I knew we was not far from his house, but we wasn't even nowhere near that area. We were just like maybe going to the Burger King or something. And all of a sudden, you looking around, there's a cow looking at you, and you looking at your friend, there's a cow looking at you, and this shit go, and I don't know. And a stop sign, and I said, but you know, I'm the whisperer. You know, I know these roads better than anyone. I'm like, you take enough lefts and rights, you get back to Iowa. For some reason, you just show up. But fuck, there was a blank point in time though, and he swore we got abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
And I said, you sure it's not that cough syrup I gave you?
So happy.
But that's the only time it's ever happened. I've seen alligators come out the ceiling.
Alligators out of the ceiling?
Yeah, man, let me tell you, man, I used to lock myself up in my room.
I would have lost it.
No, I had bad insomnia. Still, I get it when I get stressed out still.
And around the full
moon.
But
I'd sleep maybe 8 hours a week.
And around the full moon, too.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not good.
But there was a staircase that came out the ceiling, and I swore I started seeing this black alligator coming down, and I said, oh shit. Turn on the radio. But, you know, you don't flip out.
The way you're acting, it's almost like you just saw it. You acted
no,
like you just saw it.
I won't never forget that, because I literally looked at it like this.
Right, I can tell.
And I just went,
what the fuck?
No, that's the reaction. It's going to be a long night. But no, I remember it, because I was like, what the fuck? Even in your worst state, you'd be like, that can't be real.
So, like, you probably go through phases, right?
What kind of phases?
Like when you're, depending on what you're on, you have your ups and downs, maybe?
Oh,
Maybe, I don't know. Everyone's
man,
different.
since I got older, I don't really fuck around with that shit.
No.
But you don't have to. It's permanent.
it sticks around. It sticks around like.
But I
HIV
still,
or
I would never, I would never go
hepatitis.
back and do it any way different. I just hate all the people I lost on the way.
Oh,
But, you know,
yeah.
that was their shit, not mine.
Yeah, that's nasty.
But, you know, I wouldn't change a motherfucking thing.
No.
I've been a poet for over 20 years.
You know.
And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That's a badge of honor, because a lot of people give up.
Right. I mean, you took the path that had to be taken. You know, it's your path.
Yeah, but I also, I was antisocial, so that probably saved my life, because I like to just lock
Same
myself
here.
up in the room.
Right.
But I like to read. Yeah, man, I'd get really high, but there'd be days with no. But when you really stay to yourself and, you know, you don't buy in other people's bullshit,
I really.
it really works out.
I like
for the
staying
best.
alone. You're right. It's safer, yeah.
Nah, man, that was the best thing. That's probably what saved me, because I felt like my dad always told me they're just gonna use you, and he was correct.
Well, he's right. And one of the things that I said to you last night, I said I guess because people said I was wise beyond my years. They used to say that.
And old soul.
Yeah, they would say that too. And I said, well, I said to you, when you're wise beyond your years, you tend to dodge a lot of bullets, but you usually dodge the bullets because you're walking alone. You're usually not walking with anybody. You're usually alone. When you're around other people, you see them get hurt, and then sometimes you get caught in the crossfire, and that's...
You're probably the only person that's stayed with me.
That's how you get messed up.
You're the only person that's stuck around me longer than anyone.
Yeah. I'm loyal to the end. I am loyal to the utmost end. and you know, I've had people say things like, why do you do that?
Man, I don't know. I don't know why people have a problem.
I don't know why I am the way I am. I am who I am.
I come off
unique.
a little different than I am, but you know, I most of the time I'm just a funny guy, you know, just a goofy fuck.
I was just born like this. This is how I am.
You're talking to somebody that last night did a 30-minute special for a fucking parakeet. And he shoved his head in the mirror
really ungrateful.
But who puts in the time?
He was very ungrateful.
And, you know, this is all new to me. And a lot of times I'm just standing up because we're running out of chairs.
And we were watching a new show.
Oh my.
Tokyo Vice.
Tokyo Vice. Let's talk about Tokyo Vice. Dama?
And we learned Dama, which means bitch.
What was the word? Is it?
Dama.
What was the word I put before it? Okia.
What was it?
Okia Damas.
I don't know what the hell you did. I don't know what you did.
No,
you put
what is it? Oh, how did I say hello?
How did you say hello?
I'm asking
or
you.
Hey.
You speak Japanese. Look at me.
But you didn't say hello. You didn't say hello.
Yeah, but Damas.
Yeah, bitch, but you said something like, hey.
Yeah, hey, Dama.
Like, hey, Dama. You didn't say hello.
What's up, you pincher?
You didn't say hello, bitch.
And pincher is Indian for dirty bitch. I shouldn't be saying none of this, right?
Oh, you're right. But
can you smell what the cub is cooking? Bo Diddley Records, baby. Get it while it lasts.
But normally you would say something like, you know, Ohayo gozaimasu, good morning, Ohayo.
What's up, Dama?
You would say, konnichiwa, which is afternoon time.
Konnichiwa, Dama.
Konnichiwa.
There you go.
Konbanwa.
Goodbye, bitch.
Konbanwa is good evening.
Konnichiwa,
good. So you normally say that. Yeah.
We're going to Japan.
That's normally what you'd say. For morning, afternoon.
I bet they got some kimchi up in that bitch.
And when you're on the phone, when you answer the phone, you say what? You remember that?
Hello?
Mush mush. Mush mush.
Mush mush.
Mush mush.
Look,
Hello?
the day I pick up the phone and say
Mush
mush mush
Yeah.
is the day you better shoot me in the fucking foot like I talked about
Well,
last
that's
night.
Japan. That's not here.
So I ain't gotta do
That's
nothing
not
no
here.
more.
Right.
Just shoot me in the fucking foot. I'll take a
Right.
bullet for the team. But if I gotta answer the phone and I gotta say mush mush, something's wrong. Shit. So, how you been doing?
I've been pretty good. Yeah. I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want? Did you expect to hear a melodrama? I've been very content. I've actually been quite content.
It's been good.
Laid back, calm. I feel good about this because I don't really like being anxious.
I have days where I just get so depressed. I swear to God, I just want to throw myself off fucking cliffs.
Like I get anxious before the show, but that's why I like to get in the zone. I like to just focus.
Well, my thing with that is, I like to just do it.
Just do it.
And just hope for the best.
Yeah, it's like throwing yourself off a cliff.
But it's my way of throwing myself off a fucking
That's how
cliff.
I feel about it.
Like, I had so many ideas, all of them are off the scrapboard because that page is blank. There's not one written fucking thing down
Yeah,
there.
there isn't. Focus
And I had so much.
Yeah,
So much. I come up with shit all the time, and I didn't got to where I don't write nothing down. I just don't give a fuck. A flying fuck is what they used to say, but I don't know if these kids understand what a flying fuck is. It's the best fuck of them all. It's better than roller fucking, ski fucking, flying fucks. When you don't give a flying fuck, that's usually when they got, like, they find you up there drinking a glass of whiskey on a 50-story building and you're just sitting on the edge, smoking a cigarette, and the only reason you get pissed off is they still won't leave you alone.
Oh my God. That's weird. Yeah, it's
like,
weird.
Jesus Christ, I can't even get away from you up here.
Like you
go home.
The thing is, like you attract.
I'm just gonna jump.
You attract psychos. I attract.
Oh my God. How? I don't know how much I want to say, but the people that just walk, and I mind my business. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm polite. The fucking people that come up to me, it's astonishing. Hey man, I'm like, hey man. And I'm just thinking, I'm gonna stab this.
Right.
And I'm dead serious. I'm getting too old to be fucking around and doing some fucking taekwondo on your ass. I'm gonna stab you in the throat.
Well.
And I'll send your mother a letter and $10 worth of lottery tickets because I know she's always up here scratching them.
Well, what bothers me is when.
But then they're like, you got a room? I can come stay.
No, see, like that's what I mean. People are so presumptive. That's what I was about to say.
Let me come over there and look at your record collection.
Right.
I'm like, you're not getting, because I didn't realize I actually got a lot of expensive shit laying around here.
Yeah, you do.
So when people start knocking on my door, like, we just pull the pistols out and we do it gangster style. Like, can I help you?
Right.
Like you in the back, I'm in the front.
Right, because I'm
right
underneath that screen.
But it happens.
I got a 357.
It happens so.
I'm crouching there with
much
the 357, and I'm ready.
But it happens all the time.
Anybody knocks at that door, I'm ready.
I said it used to be funny. It's not funny no more.
No.
Because I'll fuck somebody up. In fact, it might make me feel a little less depressed because at least I got it out of my system.
So yeah, but that's the thing that bothers me is when people are so...
This is a new microphone.
When they're so presumptive and they just presume that you're on board with them automatically. Well, they act like that. They walk up to you and just assume that you're right there with them.
Oh, no, I get offered drugs all the time and I'm like, man, I don't need no help.
No.
I'm kind of just trying to look for employment. You know, I like a little cold beer, but shit.
Scary.
But, you know, it is the universe and it acts in mysterious ways.
Alright.
What else did we do? We got the Yakuza.
Yep.
They killing bitches like
they're
always.
Killing everybody.
They run in Hollywood.
People are burning in the streets, remember?
Oh,
no, there really was. There's a guy who's burning.
You remember why?
He poured gas on himself, right.
Oh, they set themselves on fire
Right. Just
out in the
suicide.
streets,
Suicide.
but it's because of their rent and all that.
Yeah.
It's because of money. Because if you kill yourself in your house, you're gonna leave it. They don't buy houses where people kill themselves.
Right.
So you burn your ass in the street because you're like, these yakuzas, I can't pay the bill.
Right.
So fuck this. Because what they gonna do to you, oh my god.
Far worse.
Well, they kill your family.
Yeah, they do.
So fuck it, I guess I'll go light my ass up in the streets.
And
I kind of started understanding what they feel. But like, I'm just gonna pour gasoline on myself, set myself on fire, and just run down the street one more time, and they're gonna have a monument.
It's a hell of a show.
You're gonna go next door to that gas station, and they're gonna be a bronze statue of me like this on fire.
Scary. Wow.
And legend of David Graham
Mr.
from Bo
Please don't do
Diddley.
that.
He set the night on fire one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me it ain't true. Squirrels know it. I know where their nuts are. I watch them out the window over there. I'm so crazy. I'm so paranoid. I peek out the blinds and watch them hiding where their nuts are.
Hiding where
In case I get real hungry one day.
Did you just say hiding where their nuts are? Oh my gosh.
What else happened this week?
Very fun.
Oh my god. Be honest with you, the mornings kill me.
But the
pollen, the sun, not having nowhere to go or nowhere to be. And if you wanted to, you didn't have enough money to get you there.
Right. And you got stupid bastards just mowing pollen. Mowing pollen.
Oh my god.
Remember when you said someone was basically just mowing pollen? It wasn't even a yard. It was just pollen flying around like a dust storm.
The things I see every day shock me more than any horror movie I've ever seen. But good people. Good people. No doubt. No, not taking that away from them. Good people. They just like, fuck this. I'm gonna fucking get a tractor and just plow through some shit. I'm gonna take out a couple of stop signs while I'm at it and take them home, and I might sell the metal for some money.
And 11 years old is what
the 11-year-old pup.
That's 11 years old.
You son of a bitch.
Pup, yeah.
That killed my 11-year-old pup.
Yeah, but it didn't say.
It was a big sign. It's up there. It's like, you son of a bitch.
Right, and it's been there forever.
For the bastard that killed my 11-year-old pup.
11 years old is what they said.
11 years old.
11 years old pup.
11 years old. I was like, shit.
Right.
I remember where I was when I was 11. I still wasn't a pup. I was shooting dice somewhere, you know? What the fuck? Poor bastard.
Right, now.
I know the guy that did that. I know the guy.
You know him? Oh, okay.
I haven't seen him for a long time. He might be dead.
Did you ever see the 11 years old pup?
In his eyes.
Did you ever see
In his eyes, I did.
Oh, God.
No, they was thing is, he'd never shut the fuck up. He was you ever seen those sweet guys, but they never shut the fuck up?
Yeah, they ramble. They just kind of
And you could tell them, you try to interject when you get a chance, and you just say crazy shit. Like, this is gonna really fuck his head up. Like, I always, that's my thing.
Yeah.
When I get bored listening, I'm just staring at them and they won't shut up. I say awful things sometimes, just shit just off the top of my head. Just so they wouldn't like me and they'll leave.
They don't like you.
And he's the type of person that just thinks, he giggles a little bit, keeps going.
Right.
I'm like, how am I going to get out of this pickle?
Yeah. I just start saying crazy shit.
Did I tell you I'm going to light myself on fire on Saturday and run down the street?
Right.
And hopefully get a memorial. Would you donate for that memorial? It's going to happen. Yeah, I'm selling tickets, actually. I'm selling tickets. I know I can't use the money where I'm going, but you want a ticket?
Yeah, you want one?
Should I use kerosene or gasoline? I'll be like this. Woo, woo, woo. whoo, and it'll be butane in just the back of my head. And I'll just look like every other fucking meth head running up the street.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh shit, you just changed it up.
Dude, you gotta change up the flavor every now and then.
Well,
see, because I'm all into passion and flavor.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. All passion.
I mean, it's not easy to do, man. I gotta tweak that thing. It'll be fucking going.
We're romantic.
Like we get shot.
Really romantic.
So romantic.
And then.
So romantic.
That's how we brought these two together. Tobias and.
You know.
Our sloth.
I'll tell you a little inside secret since, you know, if you're fucking watching this.
Yeah, if you even watch.
This lady every morning and every afternoon, or if I ever leave the house, has to kiss each of my ears.
I do.
Or I'm not allowed to go anywhere.
They're good luck kisses.
They're good luck kisses.
Right.
You know why? Because I tend to leave the house and come back broken.
Oh.
Cars hit me.
Yeah.
I get attacked by hobos.
Oh.
That's why I drive around with a baseball bat. Gotta love it though. It's really the southern nature of it all. You can smell. When it gets like we get into the summer, spring season, you start smelling the meth in the air, and you're like, man, I might want to put some nails in that fucking bat.
And you were talking about how your bones pop.
Oh, dude, I've been like a stunt man. I don't even know it. I've been thrown through shit and laughing the whole time. And then you get older, and you're like, ah, shit, this hurts.
But I love you anyway because that's part of you.
Oh,
that's your story. It's
man.
part of the story. And like I said, I'm here for the story.
We like cool stories.
We're here for the story. This life is a story, so I'm in it to see where it goes.
One
where
piece at a time.
Yeah.
You got these little ceramic cats all around the house staring at you, saying, "David, don't
Ceramic
stop
cats.
now.
Ceramic cats.
Don't stop, David. Just dust us off once in a while.
Yeah, there's.
Don't give up your dreams.
There's one. Oh, it's pretty.
Don't give up.
Oh, that's
Because we're here for you. We was here for your grandmother before she died.
Yeah.
We was here for everybody. Then when you move to sin, you just gonna give up? Don't do it. And that's when I look at my little ceramics. Little cats. They don't want it then. Look at that alien. With that skull on top of his head. Felipe.
Remember?
He don't want it then. We set his ass on fire and he still came back.
Yeah. You know, we're in it for the story. Because we gotta see where it goes.
Oh, you ice cream, baby. Ice cream. One of them 99-cent deals. Don't get crazy.
That's what it's all about.
Whoa. Okay.
So how?
What else? What have you... I know you've been farming.
Farming?
In the digital world.
Oh, I love Harvest Moon. No, that's my favorite. If you ask my sister, she will tell you there's nothing better than Harvest Moon. I remember one time my brother, he texted her and he said, I think Stardew Valley is a superior game to Harvest Moon. And she said, are you looking for a fight? That's what she asked him. Because no, Harvest Moon was the shit. I started up playing Harvest Moon 64 with her.
Oh, the 64, dude. I love the 64.
She skipped school just to play that game. Yeah. Gosh.
That was like me this week. I know it's stupid, man. What are you gonna do? You fucking up in the morning, you ain't got nowhere to be, so what do you do?
Where?
You get pissed off at the world and you go trolling for a little while to make yourself laugh a couple times. And I was telling somebody, you know, Blaze Foley, I've been listening to his songs. They're really beautiful. This man was homeless.
Yeah.
And had the most beautiful songs.
Yeah.
And then but the thing that triggered me is watching that Garth Brooks fucking biopic
Oh
on
gosh,
Netflix.
I know.
And I said, this motherfucker's he's gotta have billions. He's the most famous star. And he couldn't do it. And I thought I was going to get in a fight with somebody. Says, Garth Brooks the best. I said, I'll cut somebody right then. I realized that was a joke.
It was a joke, yeah.
like it should be.
Here's the thing. I mean,
And we didn't like him when he first came out.
No.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
I remember it was like, what the fuck is
But-
this shit?
what disturbed me about him, honestly, what really disturbed
I
me
thought we was watching a crime documentary.
he was talking about things and he wouldn't even lead with the subject. You know what I mean? There's no subject. He would just start talking about something, like rambling on about it, but what is the subject? Like, he wouldn't even tell you what he was talking about. It was very bad. And that's where I came up with the joke about Stephen Brule. How Stephen Brule is more coherent than Garth Brooks.
Stephen Brule. That is the funniest shit. It's on Adult Swim.
Yeah, but
Stephen Brule. We watch it before we go to bed. And
Dr. Stephen Brule, check it out.
oh my
The
god.
show is check it out.
Check it out.
So check it out.
Stephen Brule. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
I can't even think about it. It's the funniest shit I've
That
ever seen.
motherfucker makes better sense than
Yeah,
Garth
he
Brooks.
does.
He's coherent. He uses coherent sentences, as retarded as he sounds. He makes better sense than Garth Brooks. God!
I couldn't watch it.
It was disturbing. Because I thought, what is
I
he
lost
even
my
saying?
appetite.
Right.
And I want to know where the bodies
It's
are.
like, what? And he looks like a
Where
serial
are the
killer.
bodies, Garth?
Yeah.
When you think when he dies, he'll have a killing spree record better than John Wayne Gacy.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I think he
He's
eats
disturbing.
the bodies.
He's disturbing. I don't know what his deal is, but it's very, very
But,
strange.
you know,
And then,
it's only a matter of time, baby.
if I could take a gander at this, I would say that perhaps he's not as happy as he comes across. I think he's lying. I think he's
Happy?
lying.
Did you see those ladies he was married to?
They look like men.
Jeez.
They look like men.
God
Like
Almighty.
carpenter ladies, like carpenters.
I was scared of them.
Scary. Big women, big.
You know, usually I'm that gung ho, like
Right,
we'll
right.
meet in the streets. I saw
Yeah.
these women, I was like, how much money? I got some change.
Right.
Yeah, I get some Starbucks. I don't give a shit. Just
Too much.
don't get mad at me. Them bitches look ruthless.
Big.
Oh my god, they gotta bench press 300.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
do it.
And the woman he's married to now, you made a good point. She looks exactly
She looks
like
just
him.
like him. If you put him
Yeah.
side to side, you're like, he's trying to fuck himself.
So that's a form of narcissism.
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
narcissistic.
Yeah, dude, I know I already said this, but he
Strange.
stole them fucking songs.
He did. Another person who stole a majority of what he sings.
I'm pretty sure I already talked about it. It gets on my nerves. I don't know.
Yeah. The dance.
Don't bring up the dance.
The dance.
I wanna take you to a cheese factory for what is our last snack before we go to bed. I wanna snuggle your man-woman thighs before we last
Never thought I'd see.
Baby, we had something together
Yeah.
in the last row.
Terrible. And this song was stolen, by the way. He stole that song from a guy who works
Shout
for
out to the
UPS.
Cheesecake Factory.
Shout out to the guy who works for UPS who wrote that song, and Garth stole it.
Dude, I feel bad for the guy.
Like,
He's still probably a UPS.
right. Scary.
But nobody ever says...
Like you said, he threw up in his TV dinner, and he just had a heart attack.
Yeah, he heard it. He turned
died.
on. This poor bastard came home from a long shift, and he had one of them Hungry Man meals, TV dinners,
TV dinner.
and he had that bitch hot and steamy, boy, with the little brownie and the macaroni and cheese and the chicken and whatnot.
Broccoli.
And that little sauce he added extra on the end. And then he turned on the TV, and what does he see at the Grammy Awards? Garth Brooks singing his fucking song and just waving around gold trophies, knowing this motherfucker's got a bus of his own and a cattle ranch worth millions. and he just throws up in the TV dinner.
Scary. So scary.
And for $500 a year, he goes and takes pictures shaking his hand one time. Just because the TV dinners don't pay for themselves.
No, you know who?
Hungry man.
You know who used to pay for them? Tobias. And
You know what?
now
I
he's
put that
selling-
shit on lockdown.
Now he's selling cocaine again.
I heard.
But he's 3 months clean of it, but now he's selling it. He's selling it and he's telemarketing and yeah, it really is. It's a horrible debacle. It has to stop. It really needs to stop. Because I think he's gonna go off the wagon.
Tobias,
He's gonna go off the wagon.
I'm gonna tell you this one time only. You better quit that shit. They got the fentanyl on you. Look at that sloth. You wanna be like that sloth?
Yeah.
Not in my house.
Not good.
I got enough mouths to feed. Sitting there acting like you talking to people on the telephone, and I find out you got that donut powder on your nose.
It's not good. It's really not. Folks, and
You're leading down a dark road, Tobias.
3 months clean, and now he's just selling cocaine, telemarketing, and selling.
I want a cut. If you
Right.
could be selling cocaine in my house,
He's
you better be
selling
giving me
snow.
some money, and I don't know shit. I'll be cutting no holes in my walls either.
He's selling snow.
You know, the problem with these kids today is they want the easy way out.
Right, there is no.
You know, you got, man. If we would have had, the Twitch and all this shit and Tinder and shit back in my day, possibilities would be endless.
Right, and I mean.
We'd be fucking playing video games and
Yeah.
fucking pussy.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
this cat's just laying up in here trying to be a cocaine seller, like he's still got a beeper and shit. You gotta get with the technology, baby. Get the fuck out my shack.
There's no easy way out. You know.
There is no easy. No, there's only one way out. It's a pine box.
He wanted to come out through his mom's mouth, but he came out through her vagina.
I thought he came out her asshole.
Didn't work out.
I thought he dripped right out her fucking asshole.
It just didn't fulfill his dream.
It didn't.
It really
Oh,
didn't.
too bad. Still don't change the fact I'm feeding your ass.
It's terrible.
Tell him.
He's still hanging out with the sloth.
Well,
High on heroin.
you know
God,
what?
no.
I don't think that's important right
It's
now.
not good.
What is important?
Is this 43, 44? No, I'm just keeping track of the time. It's
is
good. Good
I
episode.
have an application for Burger King here.
Right.
And this man's supposed to call me about a job, and I had to wait. So I could wait 2 weeks.
Right.
But I'm so suspicious.
So this is week 2 coming up.
No, it
Right?
is week 2.
Right.
But if this guy doesn't call me by Friday, come down to Ivor, South Carolina, and I'll be flipping your fucking burgers, and I don't give a shit. People say it's beneath.
No.
Like this scraper back. I don't give a fuck.
No.
To me, a job is a job.
Right. It's a
And I was
legit
like, shit, I'll go in
job.
there and I'll flip the shit out some hamburgers.
Yeah. Right. I mean, because like I said,
But, I really don't give a damn.
bottom of the barrel is like selling drugs, sucking dick. You know what I mean? Like
I might have to suck a dick or two.
No. But I mean, fast food, that's a legit job. It's legit, application and all. There's an application.
Wow.
You don't need an application to suck D. Okay?
Like
You
I
don't
said,
need
they
none of
looked
that.
like they was happy back there.
Yeah.
As happy as you
Yeah,
could be.
and some of them might be felons. It's all right.
No, they
It's
probably
okay.
all felons.
It's all right,
But
but it's fine.
It is a world in destitute.
Yeah, well, they're people too. Gosh.
Living
Sorry.
in darkness.
Sorry we can't all live clean and live happy-go-lucky, merry lives. You know, some of us end up felons, so... You know, I haven't, thankfully, but some of us do. We're all people. Gosh.
And
But
the
anyway-
skin we arrive in
We know that, you know?
as the ocean curls. Dreams ride on the back of seagulls. No one ever really knew what it was. Strangled by life and its hard, long lesson. But we never die. Only stay weary in the back halls of our mind. It isn't too much not to care, but it's too much to care. I'll give you a dime, you want $1. I'll give you 500 and a knife in the heart. Love you.
That was really bad.
Yeah, well,
That was by David Graham Dangus. That was, remember? David Graham Dangus. He puts Dangus at the end.
I swear,
Stephen
I had jokes, man. I just didn't practice.
You know, can I be honest with you? I had things I wanted to say on this episode. I can't remember one of them. I can't remember anything I wanted to say. I get nervous.
I think I already talked about shitting out my ass pussy.
What are you talking about?
When you had the period and I said don't feel bad because I was so constipated, I was shitting blood, and I said I'm bleeding out my ass pussy.
No.
So we're both in the same boat, and I was just stuffing toilet paper out there.
That's scary.
And I said now I know what it's really like to be a woman.
I'm so worried. I'm so worried. Is it that bad? Is it that bad?
Is it that bad?
Is it bleeding
No.
really bad? Like
Well,
spatterers? Like, is it that bad?
let me tell you something. A few months ago, I had so much blood coming out of me. I was
For
scared to
throwing
tell
up.
anybody.
Oh God.
And guess what? I'm a lot better.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm sorry for the attitude, but they worked me to fucking death.
It's not your fault.
But you know, that's all right.
No.
But it's time for me to do my thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I'll do.
Yeah. I told you to come home.
And I came home. And it has cost a pretty penny, but it's been worth every minute.
I just hope you're not mad.
Nah.
Hope you're not mad at me, but you had to. You were dying. You could not stay there. It had to
Physically
stop.
unable.
It had to stop. Yeah.
After
So-
being, a hero during the pandemic. Oh, he's a hero. Let's throw him out like
Oh, my
garbage
ass.
when this shit's over.
They're all the same.
But that's fine. I do things my way now. And,
You know when
it's not the best episode, but,
No, but-
I just said I
fun.
can't just say I don't want to do it when we've been doing this for like 2 years. No matter what.
Right.
It
We're
just made me
dedicated.
more depressed
We're
when
very-
I wasn't doing the show.
Very
'Cause
dedicated.
you gotta fucking put something out there.
Right. And
Like a little
and
love.
you know, it's sad because, it's all the same. That when people can't get anything out of you anymore, they just throw you out. Like,
Oh
that's
man,
why.
they throw me out like trash.
That's why we make sure this doesn't happen to Sanford. You know,
All these friends.
we want to make sure it don't
we're
happen to him.
family. Hadn't heard of pig.
Right.
And I literally was throwing up blood.
So
So-
scary.
Yeah, I'm fine now. But I was laid up for a little bit. But
Right.
that don't make no difference no more. I just won't make the same mistake twice.
just want a better life for Sanford. So, you know, he's an attack bird. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's ready to attack.
He's always ready to attack. He hates the shit out of me. That damn bird tries to bite me every goddamn morning I walk by. Half butt naked, crusts in my eyes. I walk by the cage and he's like this. I'm like, damn!
Yeah, he's grumpy in the morning.
He's like, I hate you ever came home. I'm like, fuck.
Right.
You see that song?
Oh, he did it. He did it. He attacked the camera.
Man, don't trust that man. I tried to raise him the best I could.
And, you know, we don't want this to happen to him. We don't want him to get used up and thrown out. We're trying to build him up so he can be a performer. Because he wanted to go to Vermont. Folks, you know this story. Those of you who have been diehard fans, you know the story. He wanted to go to Vermont to become a performer. And David said, no, it's going to be 12 years a slave for you. You can't go anywhere.
Listen to me, boy. And listen well. Any man that leaves this house to go to Vermont for all the fine cheeses they have is going to have to leave a real man. You got to show respect when you walk out that door. And I still see it in your eyes.
We don't see it. Look at him.
But you got spirit.
He really does.
You got spirit,
he does.
and that's why I believe in you. My right ear is clogged. I think I got a sinus thing. God damn, Dusty House.
I have my left one gets clogged up in the fall.
Applesauce bananas. Applesauce bananas. Applesauce bananas and cat cheese. I had one of mine.
Cat cheese.
Yeah.
Cat cheese.
Yeah.
So hot. Well, mister, this is a good episode. We're at 53 minutes.
My dear Kendra, don't go to bed with socks on tonight.
What?
Needles might hang out of some arms,
Ugh.
but get them fucking socks off. 'Cause we're gonna snuggle so hard.
Snuggle down.
Baby girl, let's go to the park and poison the pigeons one by one. It's gonna be spring soon, and they all must die one by one. And when we're done, we'll kill the squirrels too. Go into the park, baby. Wear your nice red shoes. We'll have ice cream later after we're done poisoning the pigeons in the park. Baby, oh, baby, oh. Take off those fucking socks.
What, these?
I'm
These
just,
socks?
I've been wearing these
Look at-
socks for 2 days. What are you talking about?
Look at. Can't see them. They're there. Look at them. They're cute.
Nice
They're kind of
socks.
dumb.
You don't get them socks at Old Navy, I'll tell you that shit. Fucking $9.95.
Yeah, they're kind of dumb, but they're cute. I like them.
it.
They're hot.
I like them.
They're red. They got stars on it. Really hot.
Well, I really appreciate whatever the fuck this is.
I do too, and so does this guy, I think.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. Oh, look at him. He's an attack bird. He's.
Join me on Facebook, Sydney Diverstein. I'm on Instagram, but I don't even. I think it's Sid Nation, Sid_Nation 84 or some fucking shit. Who gives a fuck?
Alright.
So, good night and sweet dreams.
Tune in next week.
Hey, if you don't get hit by a nuclear weapon anytime soon,
Bitches.
you fucking bitches.